Hi, welcome to another episode of VOCALOGUE. We have done a lot of talking about roots. Is there any other way to understand these words? Yes, there is. Let's understand the British were one of the most adventurous races of the world. They spread everywhere in the world and it was called Pax Britannica, where the sun never set on the British Empire. Naturally, they mixed with a lot of people wherever they went. First they conquered, then they mixed. And as they mixed and the culture, out of the culture mix came a lot of beautiful local words which got grafted into English, making it richer and better. Friends, today I talk about one such enrichment to English language which is known as Hobson Jobson. Hobson Jobson actually talks about all those words which have moved in from other languages to come into English. Let me start off with a place called Arabia. The Arabs were brilliant in their knowledge. And let me think of a word, and that word is called alcohol. Now again, you might be thinking, this is a root? Absolutely. But I'm not talking about Greek roots and Latin roots, but this is an Arabic root. Al in Arabic means the. Kahal, or in Arabic, let me write it, it's kahal. Now what does kahal mean? Kahal actually is a process of sublimation where they took a chemical called antimony and heated it. At the end of sublimation process, there were fine powdered grains on the top. Those powdered grains, the Arab ladies would put it under their eyes, not only as a sign of beauty, but it had certain medicinal properties also. Then finally, when alcohol was made, the alcohol was produced by a series of distillation, sublimation. So the word alcohol stuck. Remember, in Urdu, and also we use it now, kajal, which we put under the eyes, is also known as kohol. Liked it? Let's move to another word. I'm still staying with this country called Arabia, the mysterious land of knowledge. Mathematics gave us many words. One such word is algebra. No relation with a zebra, no chance. But let me talk about algebra. The Arab root for this is al-jabar. Jabar. Jabar actually means the reunion of broken parts. When I write x plus y plus z, it's adding to is equal to 20. That is a reunion of the broken parts. My dear friends, later on, calculus went on to talk about differentiation. Some other day I'll tell you about that. The man to whom the name is a big name, but please, this name, the man, the genius behind this knowledge was a man called Abu Zafar Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwazami. And he wrote a wonderful book. The name of the book is Kitab al-Jabr al-Muqablah. Sounds nice, no? Al-Jabr, algebra. Let's take another word. And you'll be surprised now how algebra gave you another very interesting word. Whenever you're using a computer, you're using that word. Let me tell you that. So, let's talk about another wonderful word, and that word is called algorithm. I can't break it. I need too many breaks for that. So the French took algebra, and made it algorithm. Same thing, algorithm. The Greek root anthemos is numbers. Anthemos is numbers. So joining these two words came in the algorithm putting together the broken parts in a wonderful series, logically connected together. Algorithm plus anthemos, the algorithm. Interesting. For the time being, let me move out from Arabia. I'll come back to it later some other day. But let me come back to another place and let me go to the world of Jerusalem. And there we have a word. Have you seen the movie Haider? Tell you. Shahid Kapoor sits there and says, Chutzpah, Chutzpah. He got the pronunciation incorrect. It's Chutzpah. The word Chutzpah, I repeat the spelling, Chutzpah means impudence, gall. And in the negative side, one who defies authority, he had the chutzpah to do this. On the positive side, this word means dashing, daredevil, gutsy. That's it. We could talk about certain people in this world who are world leaders, who have the chutzpah to tackle various social evils. Interesting words from Jerusalem. Friends, when you look at a simple word called talent, T-A-L-E-N-T, talent. The word talent comes from a Jewish coin, and anybody could read the parable of talents. Fantastic. Let me move down a little further. And today, oh, by the way, these words which moved in from different languages, as I've written before, but I'm again writing, is known as Hobson Jobson. Hobson Jobson. This is the word. So a dictionary of Hobson Jobson tells me those words, those wonderful stories behind these words. Friends, how can I not end without coming to India? In India, the British came and they saw that there was a man every day who would come down with oil and press their muscles and knead their muscles to relieve the pain, and they would come with bottles of oil with them, and that oil would have a lot of Rita, Aula, everything. And the word they gave us was the word called shampoo. Shampoo comes from champi, which means, let's give you a malish. I still remember the cries in Dehat. Chalao champi karalo babu. Interesting. And let me finally finish. It's the month of Rath Yatra. How can I not finish by going to Puri? And when I go to Puri, there is Lord Jagannath, the power almighty, Jagat ka Nath, Jagannath. The British saw that also. They saw Jagannath. They were awed. They said, wow, huge Rath being pulled by so many people. They were awed by it. They wrote back in a letter to England, I saw Jagannath, but they could not pronounce it properly. So therefore, they wrote Juggernaut, Juggernaut. And you know how it helped them? Because this suffix, N-A-U-T, this suffix actually means a sea. So when you have nautical, nautilus, this is a knot. So knot became the knot. And today, when somebody, a very big moving vehicle is called a juggernaut, a big businessman, a big guy would also be called, he is a juggernaut in the steel industry. We will meet again with such wonderful stories from all over the world, who all join together to make English the most colorful language. And your knowledge of words will then always have a little extension, because you will know, you will never memorize a word. As I told you in my first episode, you'll understand the soul of the word. Till then, keep thinking and keep understanding words. Take care.